All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. We have a lot going on in this video. This is outside of Orlando, Florida, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's actually February the 4th, 2025. That's right, February the 4th, 2025. It's now February the 5th, 2025, and I'm going to start editing this video. The fastest body cam release ever by the Maitland Police Department in Maitland, Florida. It's crazy how quick this video got out. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot to be said. And I mean, this video has it all. So this deputy's sitting on the side of the road here, and it's 1 in the morning, and all of a sudden here goes a sports car flying by, and I believe it's a Lamborghini that this gentleman has. Now this is what I guess what makes this whole thing interesting and to anybody is it's Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son. Marcus like 34 years old, and you're going to learn a lot about Marcus if you haven't already experienced Marcus in the news. But anyway, I show here where this officer's going that direction, and the last contact he has with them is where I show the arrow pointing to the west. And he says he turns on Greenwood Drive. Well, Greenwood Drive's less than about a quarter mile long, and that's it. But it takes him down into where the railroad tracks are, and that's what the story is related to, the railroad tracks. All right. Without further, we'll pick up this video where this deputy is in pursuit of this extremely fast sports car. Hit that like, subscribe. It's the only thing that keeps the channel going. Is make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make a comment. I'm all about exposing people that do dumb things. Let me know what you think.
512 Seminole vehicles, 12 Foxtrot, southbound 600, high rate of speed.
Just to help relate to this, so on the map there, I've got a little picture of a police car. That's where that deputy pulls over, and he sees the sports car make a right-hand turn onto Greenwood. Well, Greenwood only runs for a short little period there and then hits Maitland Boulevard. This incident takes place on railroad tracks, I believe, are either in the red box to the north or the red box to the south.
512 Seminole, Kingston 39 Maitland, appears to have gone appears to have gone west on Greenwood Drive. I'm turning around.
You guys good?
Yeah, we're trying to. My car's a little stuck right now.
I see that.
You want to help us?
We're gonna try.
Huh?
We're gonna try.
All right.
What happened?
What happened? How'd you get on the tracks, man?
All right, good. Help us try and reverse this thing out.
Well, hang on. You are stuck. Come here. You know the trains come by right now, right?
No, I know. That's why I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here.
I hear you. What? Yeah, your car ain't going nowhere, dude. You're buried. You're stuck on the track.
All right, so how do we get the fuck off the track?
Honestly, I'm trying to figure that out. We notified the SRL I need you guys out of the car because there is a train coming right now.
What the
All right, so then let me pull up.
You can't move.
You're not going to be able to move it. Just get out of the car.
You can't. You're buried.
No, you can move it to the right.
You're buried, bro. You can't go nowhere. You're buried. But there's a train
At least to the right.
less than 5 minutes
Track to
away.
the right.
All right, so then
You want to get hit by a train?
you think I want to get hit by a train? No,
that's what I'm
absolutely
saying.
not.
Get out of the car so we don't get hit, so we can get off this thing.
Baby, track to the right.
All right, get out of the car.
Okay.
Get out of the car.
Okay.
I gotta
Right
order you
now.
guys out. Get out of the
Yeah.
car, both of you guys. Come on. Safety
We're getting
first.
out.
Safety first, man.
Of course, safety first, but I mean, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but your car's not going anywhere, man. It's
I
literally stuck.
understand that.
So, come on.
Yeah, you guys need to get out of the train.
There's a train coming. I don't want to see you guys get hit, bro.
I understand that.
Come on.
All right, let's step over here.
There's gotta be a way to get this car out.
Look at the tire right here. Look. See the tires?
Yeah.
They're buried. You guys are literally stuck. I mean, there's no getting off. Do you see what I'm saying? This car ain't going nowhere,
Baby,
man.
this is bad.
He's just spinning. Okay? You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
That's what I said. It ain't going nowhere. We can't help you with that. We got the Sunrail. We're notifying them to see if they'll stop, but they got one coming right from Sanford, and it's.
I mean, I feel like we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of us guys. We can push this motherfucker. Right?
I'll push it.
My concern is us. Okay.
Yeah, but I'll push it.
Right.
Okay. That's the concern. All right.
I mean, the concern is this $300,000 vehicle. I would like to just, like, push this shit out the way.
Let's start trying.
I don't know what to do about the tow truck or anything.
Tow truck. We don't need a tow truck. We just need. Can I get some manpower to push this shit off of this?
Okay,
train
first
track?
of all, no, because I'm not getting you back behind the wheel.
His girl says, "Let's start trying." Oh God, he's just messed up. I mean, look at him. I mean, he almost fell coming down on those rocks. He's a mess, and they're just now figuring, okay, we have more than just a guy stuck on the rail tracks here. We have a Lamborghini, and he's going to drop names here in a minute, and which is pretty saddening for a middle-aged man to be dropping his dad's name. But he does, and it gets interesting from there.
Why?
How long ago did this one?
This just happened right now. We thought we were making a right, and I fucking turned onto the train tracks apparently. I'm trying.
But yeah, we're not getting back in the car right now, okay? The reason why, yeah. So
Do me a favor, keep your hands out of your pockets,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
There's nothing in my pocket.
That's all. I'm gonna pass you down a little bit. Put your hands up.
Come on, man. You know, bro, I'm Marcus Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan's son. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to get home, and I made a wrong turn. Okay, and clearly, we would just like to get our car off of the train tracks,
It's
which
true.
we were
I
not
can
trying to be on.
confirm.
Do you have your ID on you real quick? Let's worry about that.
He does.
Okay, let them know who we're out with. And then we'll.
Did you have an ID on you, ma'am?
Yes, of course.
Oh my goodness gracious! Yes, sir. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
I mean, I apologize. This is not
Hold on.
by design.
You hold this real quick.
I got it. I got it.
I can-
I got it. I
You want
got
me
it.
to grab
I'll
your
hold it.
IDs
I'll
right
hold
here?
it. I'll hold it. I'll hold it for you. We're just trying to head home, man. I live in Dr. Phillips.
How did you manage to get on the train tracks, man?
Honestly, I made a left and I made a right and I made another right, and here we are.
Okay. Where are you guys coming from?
We were at a couple of venues tonight, but I'm just trying to get home. Like,
Thank you.
We got a tow truck on the way.
we really need a tow truck?
Yeah, we're gonna have to walk through here.
We need a tow truck? Really?
Yeah, we can't get this off the track,
Bro. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of us. We can't push this thing in reverse and get it off the track. No?
They're still 10-12 with us.
It's 60 man. I
Excuse
have
me.
240 DL.
Fellas,
Control.
I'm just trying to get my car off of the train track. I didn't realize that this was a train track.
Okay. Do you have keys to your car?
Yeah, I think Marcus is obviously impaired. You know, last year he was dating Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, but this certainly is not her. I guess they were out at a strip club, so maybe that's her place of employment or something. I don't know, but she certainly has a lot to say from the background. If you listen closely, she says some pretty ignorant things. But anyway, yeah, Marcus has never been that much of a basketball player. He played a little bit of hoops in college, I think, but outside of that, him and his brother both have kind of been a little bit of trouble for Michael.
To mine?
Yes. Let me see. Yeah, and that's why we're out here with you right now.
I know.
Because we're spinning tires. We see people walking on train tracks, and there's possible trains coming. Okay?
Trust me, I understand that. So the quicker
No,
we can move
we-
this, the better, right?
I'm telling you, we cannot push this car off the track. There's no possible physical way in this universe.
I disagree with that.
Okay.
But, okay.
You have more than right to disagree with me, okay?
I mean, I'm just saying, if there's 6 of us and we throw this thing in reverse,
Well, I've already got concerns for your level of impairment anyways, okay? So that's why.
Why?
Because I can smell alcohol coming from you, and you're on train tracks. Okay? So
come on, man.
just listen to me. That's why I don't want you back behind the wheel anyways, okay?
I'm fine behind the wheel. I
Okay.
just would like to get my car out of this.
We'll deal with that after this, okay? We'll deal with that after this. But that's why I had to get you out of the car, okay? Because I hear spinning tires, I hear slurred speech from you. You're driving on train tracks. and
I'm
you're
not
stuck.
slurring anything, and I'm
I'm letting you know. I have concerns. Okay?
well.
For
I
your level of
appreciate
impairment
that.
Driving a vehicle, I can't let you back behind the car and drive a vehicle.
I appreciate your concerns.
Yeah, I don't want.
But
you to get
I
hurt.
am not inebriated.
Juliet,
I'm not
635
anything that
550
cannot drive home.
90-464-0
But
so
the thing
far.
is,
My job is to keep everybody safe.
I'm not familiar with this area. I made a right.
Delta,
I thought I was making a right onto the highway. I made a right onto train track.
1012.
Yep. Where did you turn at, man?
It's
I
a
wish
long way
I wish
away.
I could
That's what
tell
I'm
you,
saying.
but
you're way down the train track. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you just
we're
turned
not
like
way
that.
down the train tracks. We made a right and another right.
I've been letting you know there's no physical possible way in this universe that we can push this car off the train track.
I disagree with that.
No, I don't care if you disagree or not. Okay, I'm letting you know.
I mean, I get that, but
we're not getting you back behind the wheel. Okay, not at this moment. Okay, there possibly is a train coming. Okay, so we need to get off these tracks. That is my concern right now for you guys' safety and our own. Okay,
Man, bro.
you can't get the car off, and we're not pushing it. Okay, so I'm letting you know that. All right.
I mean, I could definitely get this car off if you gentlemen would like to help me.
I told you we're not pushing a car off of train tracks like this, and I'm not getting you back behind the wheel until I know that you're safe enough to operate it.
Okay, so what do I have to do to show you that I'm safe enough to operate it?
Well, I'm going to ask you to do field sobriety exercises in a minute, but I'm going to read you your Miranda rights first because there's so many of us. That's the only reason. I've already ordered you out of the car. I gave you orders. Before I ask any questions, I have to read you your rights. You're not under arrest. I just have to
know
read
that.
you the rights.
I know I'm not.
So the reason why I have to
I shouldn't be.
I understand that. So what I'm saying is, because I smell alcohol coming from you, being stuck on the tracks like this, well, I got to read you your rights first. Do you have the card? But we're going to get off the track though first, okay? So if you want to roll, if you want her to roll the window up from the passenger side or something, or if the car's turned off or something like that,
Man,
we can do that.
It's
but
not about
you got
any
to
of
be
that.
over here to do that. Okay, so we are going to get off these tracks
26,
because I don't want to get hit. Okay, that's my main concern right now.
If I know anything, I'm pretty sure that nobody's going to get hit tonight.
Okay.
Right? My main objective is to just like get my car back on the road because I took a wrong turn apparently.
Yes.
And so that's all I would like to do.
Okay.
But I understand you guys have a job to do. Like I'm not trying to interfere with that. I respect all of that. But
Is there an easy way to get it through the bushes over here so we can get off this?
yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying is like 3-4 of us can easily.
On this way, then there's a big opening where.
Yes, let's. I'm open to any ideas you guys have. You want me to go this way?
Yes, sir.
All right.
This way.
I just put my car off the fucking train tracks.
We got to come to do that.
We really need a tow truck?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Okay, they're up where they're going to conduct field sobriety, but Marcus just keeps going on about all it was an honest mistake, making a turn, da-di-da-di-da. He realizes at this point that it's inevitable. He's probably going to get arrested for DUI. But they're trying to get him to say he came from the north and he's the car that the deputy sheriff followed to the county line. But he claims he's coming from Winter Park, which is south of there. But I'm pretty sure that deputy sheriff didn't make a mistake on the description. But anyway, this girl here, I think he was trying to impress her, and she's flying. Anyway, this is an hour-long video. I got to cut some out, so I'm just going to cut a bunch of this out, and we'll get right to where things start getting just a little bit, a little different attitudes, let's say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we need extra tape for this?
No, sir.
No?
Do the turn.
So then here's the turn. And then I'm going 9 back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right.
Come on, man. Like, what the fuck?
Go ahead and go to the line now. What am I have you do? You're going to keep the other toes touching, keep your arms down by your side.
Can you show me?
I am.
I didn't see. Sorry. Feet together, arms by my side.
When I tell you, you're going to raise 1 foot 6 inches off the ground like this. See that?
No. See it? Yeah.
Okay. You're going to point your toe away from your body and make your foot like parallel to the ground.
Okay.
You're going to keep your arms down by your side throughout the entire exercise and legs straight like this.
Sure.
You're going to look at your raised foot. You're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003. So I tell you to stop.
Sure.
I'm going to put your foot down, pick it directly back up, and continue where you left off. You understand?
Whatever you say, sir.
Okay? Do you have any questions about this exercise?
I don't have no questions, man.
Okay? It's 30 seconds, but I'm going to watch.
Sure.
Just on my phone. Alright?
Do by your watch, your phone, whatever you need to do, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, really?
If you have no questions, once you raise your foot, I'll start the timer and you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Keep your arms
6,
down by your side.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Lose your foot.
Look at what?
You raise foot. Just like this.
You want me to look at my foot?
Yeah, look at your foot. Just like that.
All right, so should we restart?
No, we can go ahead and stop.
Why?
That was 30 seconds. I told you it was a 30-second exercise.
But
Scale from 0 to 10, 0 being completely sober, 10 being falling down drunk. Where would you put yourself at?
where would I put myself at? 3.
Yes, sir. 3?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Put both hands back. I believe you had too much weight tonight. Okay. Just letting you know. Okay?
I disagree with that, sir. But whatever you say.
It's what I'm letting you know.
I mean, I hear you, but I disagree.
Okay, cool. Just letting you know.
I guess there's a second track there, and they're wanting to bring a train through at Walking. So they're going to bring a train through at Walking.
We're gonna walk to this black car back here.
I'm following you guys.
Walk that way to the black vehicle.
I'm following y'all. Y'all walk,
668 Mayland.
and I'll follow.
Walk on your own, I can help you walk.
I'm f***ing walking.
You're pulling back and pushing back against me.
I'm not pushing.
You walk like a normal person, you'll be alright.
I am a normal person, man. What is y'all? This is crazy. This is.
Just leaning against the car here.
1235 and 63 at 1215.
I think we already said that.
Take.
Wow. So what we'll do is, what we base it on is no opportunity. Okay? That's not based on the press. But what we will do is give you the opportunity to provide that DUI session to talk about your life and see where your level of intoxication.
Man, if this is how y'all want to treat me, I mean, play that game.
Here it comes.
Y'all, you're disrespecting me.
Do you want to hold this for me?
To a small degree, you guys are disrespecting me.
Okay.
But I mean, it's you know.
Do you want her to have your property?
Yes, I do.
What about phone and wallet?
What about it?
Do you want her to have the phone and wallet, or do you want us to bring it with you?
No, I want her to have it.
Okay. Do you want a credit card?
Widen your stance for me. Widen your stance. More.
Widen more, man.
There you go. There you go. I got you.
Thank you.
Man, what a Monday night. What a Monday night.
Can I see the light?
Ridiculous. I'll pull all this shit off. You want to see my? You want to check under my too?
No, not really. It's not
Go ahead.
really
I feel like you might be.
No, not
I
really.
feel like you might be.
What is that?
I don't know. The way you searching.
Well, we gotta search everybody's thing.
Nah, you can check under there. You can check under there. It ain't. It's just a big. Some big, bro. Yeah, receipts I paid for in the city. Like what the? Really? Really? I mean, y'all are doing the most right now.
Yeah, we always do.
I didn't do anything, man. I made a wrong.
You're arrested for DUI.
But I'm not drunk.
All right, take a seat.
Number one.
Well, my opinion is different.
Yeah, I know. I get
Hey,
that.
come this
I
way.
get
Take a
that.
seat in
Hold
the
on,
car.
wait, sir. Wait.
I'm telling you right now to go sit down.
I'm having a conversation.
Sit down, because if not, I'm going to put you in the car. It's going to hurt.
Hang on. One question. You can ask me one question, I'll answer it, and then I want you to sit down. What's up?
I just want to understand why y'all are treating me as if I did something criminal.
Because I think you have driving under the influence.
But I'm not.
Substance. So I've answered your question. Now please sit down, and I'll answer more questions. Please sit down.
I got nothing else for you, bro.
All right, now he's going to become the victim because he's Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son. You pompous ass, you. Yeah, and he starts carrying on like they've been mistreating him. Well, they're going to start pushing him around a little bit because they're getting sick of his crap. You spoiled brat. What an entitled piece of you are, Marcus Jordan.
All right.
Hold on. Can I?
check your shoes, sir.
Can I?
Sit down.
Yo.
Hey.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Yo, chill the out, bro.
You chill out.
Hold on.
Stop picking.
Yo, can I ask my girlfriend a question?
Don't do that again.
Relax.
Sit down.
Relax.
Sit in the car.
Relax. Can I ask my girlfriend a question or no?
I got it right behind
Oh,
you.
wow. Okay. All right. What's your name?
Officer Marino, badge number
What's
183.
What?
Well, as you can see, there's going to be looks like some drug charges. Anyway, yeah, his dad's going to have to get out in front of this, I believe, and make some kind of a comment because he's having his issues in his profession right now, and it's NASCAR, car racing, and the last thing in the world he needs is for Marcus out there doing this stuff because he just got through filing a lawsuit against NASCAR with another race team. Let me put a clip up there about it. Nick can sum it up better than I can.
On Wednesday, two prominent teams, 2311 Racing and Front Row Motorsports, filed a federal antitrust lawsuit against NASCAR and its CEO, Jim France. This legal action taken in the Western District of North Carolina in Charlotte marks a significant escalation in the ongoing dispute over the sport's revenue-sharing model and charter system. 2311 Racing, co-owned by NBA legend Michael Jordan and driver Denny Hamlin, joined forces with Bob Jenkins' Front Row Motorsports to challenge what they claim are monopolistic practices by NASCAR. The lawsuit comes after 2 years of contentious negotiations between NASCAR and its 15 charter-holding organizations in the top-tier Cup Series. The teams allege that NASCAR and the France family, who have controlled the sport since its inception in 1948, have engaged in anti-competitive and exclusionary practices. These practices, according to the lawsuit, have enriched NASCAR at the expense of the team's drivers, sponsors, and fans. At the heart of the dispute is NASCAR's charter system, introduced in 2016. The system was designed to provide teams with a guaranteed entry into races and a share of the sport's revenues. However, the plaintiffs argue that it has failed to create a sustainable business model for team owners. The lawsuit states the France family and NASCAR are monopolistic bullies, and bullies will continue to impose their will to hurt others until their targets stand up and refuse to be victims. That moment has now arrived.
Yeah, okay. So what that means is, yeah, it's hard to be a winning team in NASCAR. And, you know, you heard what he said, since 1948, the France families run NASCAR. So I don't know if I would want to rattle that cage in the NASCAR garage or not, because even if the lawsuit was to come out in your favor, it's almost like a subsidy, you know, kind of like the NBA subsidizes the WNBA. You have to. The thing I always liked about NASCAR is you have to have sponsors. You have to have people that believe in you to invest in your team. So if you have all that, you would think, with the fairness they have in engine building and such in NASCAR, that you could be a competitive race team. But 2311 race teams only won 8 races out of 143, I believe, is what it showed. 143 races, and they've only won 8 for the entire team. I think they won 1 or 2 last year. Now, Bubba Wallace was one of their drivers last year, and they had hopes of him winning more than one race. I think he won one last year or the year before. I can't remember which, and I think it was by default. It was shortened by rain. But anyway, Bubba Wallace has left 2311 Racing, and a couple months ago signed a deal with Hendrick Motorsports, which is one of the largest, most elite teams in NASCAR. And look, his average annual salary, $43,031,940. Whoa, yeah, and he really hasn't done anything at NASCAR. Now, he might with Hendricks Motorsports, because they're Jeff Gordon runs that company now, so it's possible. But anyway, you would think that Michael's going to have to get out in front of this and denounce it somehow or say something, because this, to me, it just doesn't look good. Anyway, regardless, it doesn't look good, but especially in this case.
He is. I looked over at him and I asked him, and he smiled, because I know this is why you hired Booty Barker to be the crew chief. You didn't want this job. What do you think now?
I trust him. I think they had a good game plan. I think Bubba has done an unbelievable job thus far. I mean, we still got a lot to go. I mean, Busch is tough. You know, he likes his track. He did well last time here. So I mean, we're in shouting range. So he's got to do his job. You know, he's got to go out and race. Barring from any other cautions, I think, this is the last time we're going to pit. So,
do you get nervous for him?
I'm absolutely terrified right now, because I want him to do well, obviously. And Tyler too. I know Tyler's a little sick, but he's struggling, trying to get through it, and that's what NASCAR is all about. I enjoy it. I don't have basketball anymore, but this can replace it very easily. I'm excited for today.
Y'all act like y'all bigger than me. So boring Monday night, huh? So let's arrest Marcus Jordan.
There's a baggie with powder. I was gonna grab the wife to.
The boring Monday night. Y'all have a
We're gonna be on the bottom.
We'll have some beers after this.
That is for fentanyl. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna talk.
No, I don't need to talk to him. She wouldn't talk to me. So.
I made a wrong turn.
He might. If you open this door, he's on the other side.
Yeah, but for what I need for what I started talking about, we need both. Because we're two people.
Okay. And we did see them running around outside. And then I saw him in the first tires. So that's the reason, you know, I was like, but he wants to start acting up a little bit.
Yeah, I heard he kicked him.
Oh, did he kick him?
Yeah, he just started kicking.
Alright, watch yourself. I guess if I don't have any lights, we're gonna
Yeah, we don't have any more.
somebody else.
Okay.
Absolutely. You guys staying that Leo and all that.
You good to get out? Okay. Pretty good.
Marino, when he was putting him in the car, he started to kick.
Where'd he kick you? No. Did he kick you? No, he wrapped his legs around my leg when I was trying to put him in the car.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then, I went and put him in the car. I put him in the car and come back and fucking headbutted him.
Oh, he headbutted you? Oh, sorry, I did this investigation.
No, I mean, I think it was very much worth it because at least it's fruitful. You know, I didn't want to have to fumble fuck through this one. And
well, I kind of took over when he didn't want to get out of the car, so.
You guys can also, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
be safe.
Thanks, you too.
So.
Do you bite?
No, he was because he started resisting here. He started pushing against me.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay. Then we get there. He's doing the same thing. That's why I kicked his leg. By the way, if someone doesn't want to spread their feet, you hook their leg. You do that, they're gonna open their legs up.
Rose, I need you with me. Can you stay with him? Yeah, I got that.
There's a little baggie at the front of the hood.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. We good to go now?
Yep. Mark taking care of
Yep. Figured that out. So, did you already inventory the car?
Sorry?
Did you go through the car and everything?
I don't think so.
Was the baggie in his pocket?
Yes.
Alright. That,
And right pocket.
it's probably going to be cocaine because that explains the agitation. Start inventory.
You want me to do it? Or, I mean, Mark is here, and then we also have Marino, so if we just maybe have one of them. So Sarge said she was waiting for a ride or something?
just back down here.
She was getting a...
You got to inventory the car too.
Okay. She get a ride?
One of you guys wants to do that while she tries to get a ride.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, she as long as she doesn't move in the track, just don't go along the train tracks, man.
I'm not moving.
No, I'm just saying with the train tracks though.
I'm not trying to get hit by a train.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah.
My phone is at 6% though, so.
I don't see damage to this car. Is there damage to this car? This one? I don't think it's damage at all. I don't think it's damage to track at all.
Damage to the track or nothing? No damage to the track. The only thing I could see was maybe, I'd have to back him up, was the very front of it, where he obviously rammed it. I think it might be that.
He did not have the keys on. Maybe she has it, or maybe it's still in the car because it was still on, right?
We don't have.
Sure. I will let you do this. It's not sure though. It's going to be sort of a crash.
I don't think so. I got his information and everything. He's almost done. into a DUI investigation.
No, I'm just saying. Well, I'm saying I don't think that constitutes a crash. I don't think you have to crash for anything. There's no damage to crash thing. There's no damage to the car. Okay, so you got a testing kit for that?
No, we need a license.
Any wipes, or I don't have shit. Someone stole my box. Let me see if I know one.
So there's a couple I saw from Ava. There's like a few of them from that place that he was talking about.
I knew.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for protecting our country.
Thank you for your support. Yeah. 6-3 Maitland, 1051 to Seminole County DUI Center. Starting mileage is 4842448.
So they're playing the radio and they've got copyright music playing, so I cut the volume down on that. This is pretty much towards the end. There is some back and forth that takes place between Marcus and the officers, but they have that radio playing on that oldies rock station. So I just I have to eliminate that and keep from copyright. Anyway, let's get this finished up here.
End all be all.
No, sir.
Exactly.
Just based on my observations.
Based on your whatever you want to say.
Yes, sir.
Reality, I mean.
Is Marcus Jordan are you like popular or something?
You know exactly what.
I don't
act like you don't know.
I don't know who you are, man. I've never met you.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. I mean, I know you drive a nice car and you've been drinking, right? All right. So we are going to Orange County, right? Because we weren't past the marker.
Right. Okay. I thought we had walked far enough past, but
Well, if that was the case, then it wouldn't be us.
Y'all sent the tow truck for my car, right?
Yes. Tow truck driver's down there right now.
All right, good. So where's it gonna go?
To Tri-County Towing.
What?
Tri-County Towing.
Tri-County Towing.
Yes, sir.
yeah, I mean, and those houses back there are ours too, anyway. So it makes sense.
Yeah, because if it was not us, then we would have someone come.
Yeah.
The children of NBA players usually become NBA players, but there's one NBA legend whose children are not talented in basketball or in life, and that's Michael Jordan's sons. First of all, Jordan's sons play basketball, but they're not as talented as Jordan. Not just talented, they're not as tall or as athletic as their father. Jordan's oldest son, Jeffrey Jordan, averaged 1 point a game on his basketball team, and he's never gotten an invite from a college team. And 2 years ago, Jeffrey was arrested in Arizona for allegedly assaulting hospital staff. Jordan's eldest son, Marcus Jordan, had slightly better luck in basketball. After receiving college team invitations, Marcus abruptly quit the University of Illinois basketball team he was playing for. He said he wanted to focus on school and his life after basketball.
Welcome back again. We are following this breaking news this morning. Marcus Jordan, son of NBA legend Michael Jordan, arrested last night in Central Florida. This is according to Fox News and TMZ. This is his mugshot from the Orange County Jail. According to the Orange County Jail website, Marcus was arrested in Maitland last night by Maitland police for DUI property damage, cocaine possession, and resisting arrest without violence. You probably remember he played basketball for the University of Central Florida. He was there from 2009 until 2012. His dad often came to the games and would watch Marcus playing at UCF. As soon as we're able to get more details, of course, we will bring them to you. One of the things we know is that there was a bond. I think the bond was like $4,000. We don't know if he paid that bond yet.
Yeah.
Of course,
and these are always tough stories. But when your dad's Michael Jordan, and when you're a celebrity's dad, unfortunately, those things become news, become national news rather quickly. So we'll continue to watch out.
Jesse, don't go! Jesse, no!
I'm sorry, Daisy, but I'm a loner, and a loner's got to be alone.